Welcome back to Blitz. I'm Brian Carter. We're still here at Habersham Central here on Blitz, and joining me now, senior pitcher and outfielder Georgia Webb for the Lady Raiders, and junior outfielder Hannah Adams. Girls, thank you so much for taking time to be with us on Blitz.
Thank you.
Now, you both have been in the program for, Hannah, this is your junior year, and your senior year, Georgia, so you've been in the program long enough. A couple of trips to state a couple of years ago. Last year didn't quite turn out the way you wanted it to. What would it mean for you to be able to get back to state this year?
It would mean a whole lot because it's my senior year and you like to finish strong, and it would just be really exciting to go really far in state this year.
I agree with Georgia. Even though I'm a junior, I hope it goes out for good for the seniors. And I like our season this far.
And so we're talking about how you want to go out the season, but let's talk for a minute about how you started the season, because that was pretty incredible starting off your season, 6-0 overall, 4-0 in region play. You know, one of the best starts in school history. Just talk about the excitement of being able to go undefeated for just a little while.
Oh, we were really excited. We had such momentum, and we hope to keep it going, like keep winning.
We also said that we were going to put out a win this year, and we're always play hard and we practice hard. And that's what gets us to the winning.
Now, both of you have had an outstanding season all around, but particularly at the plate. I know just a week or so ago you were batting around 600. I don't know what your batting average is right now, but still a great season, and this is the second year in playing in 7-6A, which is the highest classification in the state of Georgia. How did last year, and being in the first year in 7-6A, how did that kind of prepare you to excel even more this year?
Well, we're seeing a lot of the same pitchers that we saw last year, so we know what to expect, and it makes it a lot easier to hit off of them this year.
Yeah, last year I didn't do so well, but this year I'm doing better. I'm pretty proud of how my batting has gone.
And there's obvious growing pains for any team that jumps from Class 4A to Class 6A. Talk about, as a team, how how do you feel you've matured as a team over the last year?
Well, it was definitely a struggle the first year 6A because these big schools are very intimidating. But now this year we learned that we can play with them and we can compete with them, so they're not so intimidating anymore.
Our juniors there's a bunch of juniors, and I've grown up with them, so I feel comfortable, and I trust the girls that I'm playing with.
Now, you kind of just brought up a good point. You grew up with a lot of these girls, and that's the case for a lot of the teams in the area. Talk about the chemistry that exists between you girls.
We've all played travel ball together, and we've gotten so close, and we're like sisters now, so we're just one big team now.
Do you want to add anything to that, Georgia?
That's just true. Yeah, we always hang out together and team bonding. We're really close.
All right, now Georgia, last question for you. This obviously you're a really good softball player. You have the talent to play at the next level. But talk about not only if you have plans to play at the next level, but how you would like for your career to end where you would have no regrets here at Habersham Central.
Well, I definitely want to play at the next level. I'm still in the recruiting process right now, but hopefully we'll figure that out soon. But just ending well, I just, go out there and you try your best. That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So
just leave it all on the field.
It happens, yeah.
All right, Hannah, for you, again, you're a junior, and as you mentioned a moment ago, there's a lot of juniors on this team. So there's not that, that have-to-win mentality right now. But talk about what it would mean for you girls to win now when you have the chance, as opposed to just look for, what we always have next year.
Well, the seniors, they're like my sisters, too. I've grown up with them, too, and I just want them to feel like they won. I want them to make them happy, so I feel like it's going to be better if we win for them.
Well, Hannah and Georgia, thank you girls so much again for taking time to be with us on Blitz, and best of luck to you as you close out the season. I hope to see you in the state playoffs pretty soon.
Thank you.
When we come back, we got some awesome football highlights for you and our player of the week.